Hey there, we love hearing from you and your answers to our opinion question. And so we don't always get to read them on the air because we get hundreds of these letters from around the world. So now's our chance to give a little shout out to those of you who maybe didn't make it on the show news quiz, but they are great letters nonetheless. So our question this week was, if you were a teacher, what subject would you teach and why? And so we've gotten some great letters. This one is from Cameron from Sheridan Intermediate School and Mrs. Bradshaw's class in Arkansas. And Cameron says, if I were a teacher, I would teach news quiz because I love it so much. Cameron, I'll let you know if I call in sick one day. Okay, and this is from Quinn in the 5th grade at St. Patrick's School. In Mr. Lazzaro's class, I would teach science because I love seeing the cool effects of experiments that my teacher does. It would be exciting to conduct my own experiments with my students in class, and I love watching the looks on their faces. How exciting. Okay, and then Hannah's in the 7th grade at W.B. Muncie. If I were a teacher, I would teach the study of magical creatures, and I would teach at Hogwarts. The subject would be how to ride a hippogriff, dragon types, wand cores, care for magic pets, how to protect against the dark arts using your Patronus, whimsical beasts and where to find them, and the different kinds of magic beasts. Of course, my classroom would be full of magical animals, plushies, books, and history. And Hannah, can I please take your class? I think that sounds fantastic. Okay, this is Talia in the 5th grade at Jefferson Hills Intermediate School. If I was a teacher, I would make up my own class and make it all about capybaras. I would do that because I love them so much. They're my favorite animal. Love it. And then Ellie is in the 3rd grade at Junction City Elementary. I would be a reading teacher. I like reading. I think it would be fun. I like reading out loud. I like teaching. I love news quiz. Thank you for telling me Taylor Swift got engaged. I am a Swiftie. Hey, Ellie, me too. If I were a teacher, this is from Brennan in the 5th grade at Rosa Parks Elementary. If I were a teacher, I would teach orchestra because I love playing my cello and like the sounds of instruments. I also think that my students would enjoy it too. Thank you all so much for all of your wonderful letters, and keep them coming. Tell us, if you were a teacher, what subject would you teach and why? You can tell us at ket.org/newsquiz.